for the main event tonight, Brantley Furr versus Keith Hulin. Brantley Furr coming in at 5'7", 130 pounds, with a 3-0 record. Keith Hulin standing 5'5", 130 pounds, coming in with a 4-1 record. Both men very evenly matched up, 3-0 and 4-1. Brantley Furr women winning 2 guillotine chokes and a split decision. Some women fought all rounds. Keith Hulin coming in 4-1, 4 wins, submission, unanimous decision, and has 1 loss by TKO. So Keith Hulin definitely not having a problem going all rounds. This will be a very interesting fight. Both fighters are good on the ground and are capable of going the distance. Keith Hulin,
yeah, it looks like they can both end the fight quick or stay in for the long haul. Yeah, I'm getting excited for this because I don't think there's ever been a 135 belt here.
I don't think so.
They definitely picked 2 of the right guys to go for it.
Yeah. Furr getting greased up in his corner. Trained out of Black Belt USA in Charlotte. Great school. Muay Thai. Good ground game coming from him. So this will be a very interesting fight for him. See if he can really just dominate.
Master Toe? Is that Master Toe in his corner?
Yeah.
Yeah, that guy has some great Muay Thai. He puts out a lot of really good Muay Thai fighters.
My last fight was against...
he's definitely got a following here.
My last fight at the Epicenter was against one of their guys, Curtis Crawford.
About who?
Curtis Crawford.
Yeah, I remember him. He's got really good Muay Thai stand-up, but then he can also take it to the ground.
135 pounds, standing 5'5" tall, bringing a record of 4 wins, 1 loss, out of 8 points through time.
Muay Thai school versus Muay Thai school. This could be a stand-up war, which is exactly what the fans want to see for a title fight. 2 guys slugging it out, who are displaying a lot of skill and a lot of heart.
Definitely. I mean, both of these guys are coming from very well-respected stand-up schools. You know, it's gonna be awesome to see what they come out here and do.
Brantley definitely having the crowd behind him, standing his name, prepared for this title fight with Keith Hulin. Brantley looking extremely calm. Keith Hulin coming in.
Yeah, it's good that he's staying calm. He's all these people yelling, you know, I mean, I might let that go to the head a little bit, jump around, get crazy.
Yeah, I mean, I'm getting excited to sit here and listen to him. Like,
you want to say Brand? He looks intensely focused on this fight.
So a lot of that is the guy that trains with.
Looks like he's getting some last-minute advice here.
He's a very stocky 135er.
Yeah, he's pretty cut, man. He's a big guy. You know, he could probably give somebody some real hard time at a 145.
Yeah. Which I wouldn't be surprised if he cut down from 45 or heavier. This is the main event of tonight. Brantley Furr versus Keith Hulin for the bantamweight title fight. This is a 5-round, 5-minute.
Man, it's really interesting how they do 5 4-minute rounds, you know, for the fight. That means somebody that's used to fighting like 3-minute rounds is gonna have a real hard time here.
Yeah, but title fights are meant to push you.
Shows who's the champ.
All This is round for the first round of this title fight.
Hulin comes out a southpaw.
He does not. He's definitely circling toward the power hand of Brantley. Not really sure if that's a smart decision.
Nice duck and punch there. Oh,
good takedown by Keith Hulin.
Right into side control. You see he's working him back to half guard here. That was beautifully executed.
Footlock. Yeah.
Maybe.
I don't know.
I know training with Chris Clodfelter, he's got a couple of Achilles lock wins.
He is really pushing for this. Brantley Furr doing a good job of maintaining, not really letting Hulin pass. Triangle by Furr.
See, he didn't slam him there because he didn't want to give it to him any better.
Hulin is really working his foot up.
Looks like he's going to go for it. Going for that Achilles.
He's going to have to step over to really start cranking this.
You know, all he's really got to do, if he can get it, his arm under the right way and lean back, he's going to stretch that calf out, put a lot of pressure on that ankle, and that's what's going to submit him. Like I said, he trains with Chris Clodfelter. Chris Clodfelter has at least like 3 or 4 wins on his pro resume using this exact submission from the guard. Guys just start looking for it, you know?
Keith Hulin and Brantley Furr both showing some technical jiu-jitsu ground game. Triangle, attempt by Brantley Furr. Hulin really need to get postured up and watch his arm not be hammer fist by the ground.
Retaliation there. You know, Hulin's doing a smart thing. He's not getting sucked into this whole panic thing. He's not trying to slam him. He's just like sticking back so he can't get a choke tight.
Yeah.
And then he's
trying for that foot again, locking it up.
I mean, you throw up enough submission attempts with like a 10% chance. 1 out of 10 is going to land.
Yeah. He's really cranking this one. Tap. Oh! Keith Hulin breaks out with an Achilles lock over Brantley Furr. Once again, that
was like the 3rd time he tried for that. And wow.
Persistence. Yeah, be careful not to drag him off the side of the cage. So he's just kind of hanging on by his neck. Brantley Furr came out showing some great stand-up. Hulin comes in, man, it's ducks on it, takes the pot to the ground, and really starts working his ground game. Keith Hulin is now the Elite Championship cage fighting 135-pound bantamweight title holder.
The inaugural bantamweight champion.
Keith Hulin.
Don't forget to join us July 24th in Greensboro.
All right, I'm here with Keith Hulin, who has just taken the bantamweight title belt, man. How does it feel to have that going around your waist?
Best I've ever felt, honestly.
Yeah, you guys have a really tight camp over there at 8 Points Muay Thai, man. And you know, you want to stand up a little bit, but you can also take it to the ground. You know, you guys are really well versed there. You guys work on everything a lot.
Yeah, definitely. We're all complete fighters, most of us. We work everything. We start from stand up and we go from there.
Yeah, I mean, like I saw you. I saw you working the ankle lock tonight, man. I know Chris Clodfelter, your trainer. He's thrown up a lot of ankle locks in his day. He's got a lot of wins that way. I mean, have you guys been working on that like a lot?
Just started, actually, yeah. We just started working it, and it was the difference in this fight.
Yeah, you're gonna try and work that into your repertoire for maybe your next fight?
Definitely, I want that to be a part of my my game plan. Just about every fight, I definitely want that to be a big part of what I do.
I mean, I've seen you pull off submissions from your back, on top, man. People have really got to be worried to go to the ground with you or stand up because you were catching him with a couple of shots standing up tonight.
Definitely. Yeah, man, we work everything. It's just, I'm just glad it's starting to pay off. It's starting to pay off big time.
Yeah, man, you're a real exciting fighter, man, and, you know, probably one of the best in North Carolina, no doubt. And, you know, we're just glad to see you with the gold around your waist, man. It's a great fight.
Thanks,